happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jarren Duran. Just off the outside edge. And here we go with Game 2. And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. That misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 out, bases empty. There's a strike.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Too low, and it's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Some high G's for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Andrew Abbott.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boo. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar
The wind of the pitch. Outside
Nope,
low. And that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Left field. Fraley really on his horse for it. Reaching for it and brings it in. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's your one. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And that's
inside.
off
Ball.
the inside edge. 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Glass now back to work. On the ground to third. Jump throw across his body. And quickly one away in the second. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Jonathan India at the plate. And a good eye there. Glass now, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Kicks and deals.
Yeehaw! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Now, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
That missed.
Pitch misses. 1-0. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Glass now, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's in there. Strike 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Glass now, ready to deals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty, and he walked him.
All 4. Take your base.
Batting seven, the left field.
So digging in, Jake Fraley. Glasnow picks the first. De La Cruz dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner on the go. They pitch
1-0.
out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or a scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
That was pretty gross right there.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 2 of the NLCS. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to short. Hernandez whips it to first. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past tense.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike one. The wide to kick the pitch.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The Reds leading by a run here in game 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Will Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
You gotta save for a rainy day, 'cause it's always gonna be a rainy day. We gotta stack it up big, still we keep it lit. Get in, get in.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. Candelario, in his 8th season, 30 years old now, he joined the team as a free agent. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Headed down the line. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. There's a swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Righty to the plate.
Nope,
Outside.
that's outside. Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Benson.
No, that
Takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 outs. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Close one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Glasnow picks the first. Duran back on a dive. Two now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Reds leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Pitch. Nice curveball for a strike. Outside low, now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. There's the strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Chris Taylor now. Now this is in the air down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Second game of the NLCS. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Betts. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Jonathan India. He's already homered here in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Hernandez slings it across, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Abbott back to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time off. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
passed with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now it's Mookie Betts. There's a strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
The Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
the batter, the third baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Over to Rojas. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Flied to right his first time. And strike one to the catcher.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out looking. So one left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in LA, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's too high.
That's a really good take.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moving under this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Out. And in the box now, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there at the knees. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. In the air out towards right center. Duran sizes this one up, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jarren Duran. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Taylor makes the grab, 1 away.
Now right fielder.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball,
Base
no
is
strike.
empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And another ball
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
1 down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes the at-bat's over before it really begins.
Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Outside low, 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off down the right side. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. 1 runs in, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score from first, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Walker Buehler will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Close but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. Ball 3. Jake Fraley up next. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Got him. In and over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show.
We gonna pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your...
And we're back. And now it's going to be Max Muncy.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he pumps it a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Fly to left his first time. And he chases that one below the zone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
That's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Just missed. Miguel Rojas waits on deck. Muncy at second. Taylor at first. One gone. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Ground ball could be 2. McLean to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the grab. One down.
Now batting.
So up next, Jamer Candelario. Foul ball. And it skips in the dirt. And a pitch. That one way inside. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the ball. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. That one drifts inside.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on.
Yeehaw!
On the ground, Muncy sends it across the first, and the inning is over. Reds down in order, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fastball for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. Antone also getting ready. The wind of the pitch. That hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Here's Mookie now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And here it comes.
1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's the ball
And
down.
that one missing low.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
To second, there's one, and that's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In for a strike. It's 0-1. The Reds leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And a foul ball.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Buehler checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Will Benson. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first, Spencer Steer. The next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Matt McClain, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone.
No ball. One strike.
Runners at the corners, one away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses down and away. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan also throwing. 2 on, 1 out. That misses, and it's 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding multiple holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him out there. You strike out about 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now a chance for Jonathan India. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, James Outman. Abbott back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he takes a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. To the right side, McLean tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a curve is down and in.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Ball count.
This one in the air, center field. Durant hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next is Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down 3-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. That just misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Bounced out to short. Hernandez over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. That one's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. And he deals.
Ball. Count is full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of bowling when you think the ball's going to get him in the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
The pitch. Chop back up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. New arm out of the bullpen, Alexis Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, right out to the warning track.
comes a pitch. Strike one to Kike Hernandez Diaz. An all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. The 0-1. Well struck left field. Fraley going back for it. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here comes Chris Taylor, 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball out to left field. Fraley should have it. Squeezes it.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics. And a good eye there. And strike one to Mookie Betts. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Line drive, and that's just foul. This could end it. And that one upstairs. At the belt and fires. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Fernando Cruz gets the call from the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Making a move to first on a pinch run, Gavin Lux. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Sliced hard but foul. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
So the tying run at second. On a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And now 1 and 2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swung out, backed it. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. And the Dodgers walk it off in game 2.
Postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch, hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame, I ride 87 Corvette, ZR1, took the T-tops off it, put them in the trunk, all gassed up, she been drinking from the pump, that's all bad, trying to pass around and crash, off lip fools trying to make it last, emotional luggage, nothing of it, I don't check bags, I just carry on, leave that in the past, have OJ in my glass.
Here now with our final line on your side. First of the victorious Bulldogs on the whiteboard. Used to be